hop in a bit.
What's up, Lemonheads? I'm Edwin. Eating during the show, bro. Come on. This is a Friday show. We drink here. We drink.
I haven't had dinner. I'm hungry.
You had plenty of time.
No.
Well, while Edwin chooses food, what's up, Lemonheads? It's episode 6 of season 7 of the Evening Juice with Lemon City Live. This is the Happy Hour Friday episode. Welcome. You can, if you can watch us on Facebook and Twitch at Lemon City Live or on the 5 Reasons YouTube network, go ahead and follow us on Twitter at Lemon City Live, and go ahead and follow at 5 Reasons Sports as well. We got a loaded show for you today, bro. It's freaking March Madness. It's that time of year, baby. So much fun.
I've gone mad already.
So Edwin and I were talking earlier about March Madness, and he brought to my attention that statistically, this is the day in America, in the United States, where the most people call out of work and there is the least productivity out of any other day in the year, the first 2 days of March Madness. And I believe it, because I was watching a lot of basketball today at work. I have no idea. I couldn't name you one player in the tournament except for this kid named KJ that plays at USC, because I just finished watching Last Chance U on Netflix.
But
it's the only reason I know that guy. Exactly. No. I could pick his last name out of multiple choice. I just can't remember right now. You know?
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, well, you know. And that's it, bro. That's the only guy that I know in the whole entire tournament. He hasn't even played a game yet.
It's Luke Garza, bro, in Iowa. He's like the guy.
Oh, yeah,
That's all I know. I don't know anyone else.
Luka Garza?
Hold on.
Like in The Godfather? Luka Garza? Yeah?
Oh. No, that's Luka Brasi, bro.
Hold on. I want to ask you guys.
I suck at names.
All right. Yeah, Gus, you're horrible at names, so I'm not going to ask you this question, but I think you, of all Achilles here, can you name more than 3 college basketball players right now that don't play at UM and don't play at FIU? You can't name 3 single college basketball players right now.
Luke Garza. That's it. That's all I got.
Dude, how bad is that, man?
It's a weird year, man. Like,
right?
Yeah. You know what I mean? The season got off to such a bad start that casual fans like me, I just didn't care. And then all the good teams were horrible. So there's nothing, like, I'm not super into, Loyola and Iona. I'm sorry, but I just not.
It was really hard to get into this season because of that, because of COVID kept killing games.
Yeah.
Nobody stepped up and became the superstar. No one became Zion Williamson, you know what I mean? It was a weird
Maybe
year.
they did. We just didn't pay attention.
Just that Garza kid. That's it. And no one else did.
I legit don't know anybody in basketball right now. I tried to name 3 players. I can't even name a single player. I'm like really, really struggling to name anyone here. I can't. I don't know anyone. Even after all the games that I watched today, I still don't know anyone who's playing.
Did you learn anything by watching today's games at all?
No, not at all.
That March Madness is fun, dude. That's all I've learned.
It is a lot of fun. I learned that the leading scorer in NCAA plays for Oral Roberts, but I didn't learn his name.
Oh, that's right. We did see that. See, Gus and I were watching the game together.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. Adams? No idea.
Oh, yeah. It was ABMAS, but it's pronounced really weird. I remember that.
Okay, yeah. See? Yeah. Okay. So I did get one,
but
I didn't know him before
that. Point till it'd be like, it looks like this, but you say it completely different.
Yeah.
By the way, what are you guys drinking today? It's happy hour.
I always drink the champagne of beers. Miller.
That's what's up.
I'm classy. Look at it.
Bro, it was 2 minutes until showtime, and I take a sip of water, and the kid says, "You're drinking water?" And I completely forgot it was the Friday happy hour episode. I had to run to the kitchen.
It freaked me out.
Make myself a rum and coke, bro. Half rum, half coke.
There you go. Yeah, me too. I got my little Cuba Libre in here.
That's what's up, bro. I gotta buy some I gotta buy some jupiña so I can make some tua libres, bro.
Yeah,
Draft is coming up, baby.
Oh, speaking of, all right. So just real quick here on today's show, I know you mentioned we're going to talk. We got to break down some brackets here. Got to give some props to the early leaders in our Lemon City Live bracket. Big thank you to everybody who joined. It was very last minute, like always. Why would it be any different? And we put it out there. We got like over 30 something entries. I think we're almost at 40. Nice. We will be giving out a T-shirt to the winner, so we'll do that regardless. And
unless it's one of us.
Yeah, unless it's one of us, then I'll just get myself.
Then I want second place, whatever.
Look at that, and look what's back. Look what's back. I got 5 packs left.
Oh.
So being that we've seen most of these cards, I'm just gonna randomly open these throughout the show, and if I see something cool, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I have the Boggs cam ready, so
surprise Boggs.
Surprise Boggs. If I oh man. I packed this.
The last card on the last pack, baby.
Let's alternate the colors here. Let's put green, red, green, red. There we go. I like that.
Christmas colors?
Yeah, and we're getting a nice little Christmas gift today. In this little stack of cards, I guarantee you there is a Wade Boggs card here. Today is the day.
Oh.
We're going to make it happen.
By the grace of baby Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, let me see. Let me pull up our bracket right now. Is there a game? I know, okay, the Heat are playing right now. Are the Panthers playing?
Just the Heat. Panthers play tomorrow. Achilles will be there.
Okay. Nice.
I don't think ever since we started 5 Reasons, we always do a show during the Heat game.
I know, for real.
We're never gonna get any of their viewers because all the 5 Reasons
they're all
fan base. They're all Heat people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we get sandwiched by Heat coverage. It's like they're gonna watch this, watch the game, then turn on and watch it.
Yeah. They're going to be like, oh, the game just ended. Let's see what's on. And it's us going, good night. Stay tuned for, Heat coverage.
Yeah.
Post-game
Heat coverage.
So, all right. Oh, whoa. We've got some movement. You can't see it, but in our bracket.
You could probably pull up your bracket on your laptop and then share the screen. But
that's a good idea. I wouldn't.
He doesn't know how to do that.
All right. You know what? All I know is I'm tied for first, and I don't see either of you guys in that group, so suck it. How about that?
Nah, man.
Let me see if I can do this.
Freaking Tennessee screwed me, bro.
Say what now?
Tennessee. I don't know why. I was telling Edwin, when I was picking my bracket, you kind of speed through it, and I spent like 2 more seconds than I normally spend on that game, and then I was like, I'll just go with Tennessee, and I knew it, but there was something about that game, and I just went against my intuition.
Well, there was already one guy in our group who picked
Ohio State to win it all.
So he's done. Done. Sorry, Meek. That's my boy, but he didn't get the memo.
Unless Michigan and Gonzaga get knocked out too, dude.
Say what now?
I said if Michigan and Gonzaga get knocked out too, then he's back in it.
Oh, then everybody's bracket is ruined. I think those two are like the most popular number 1 picks there. Let's see. Okay, I think I have the brackets. I don't want this thing is weird. All right, you guys keep talking amongst yourselves.
Uses the internet.
Where do I see my bracket? Am I in it?
Forget it, Edwin. You ruined it. Let's move on.
Just pull up a generic live bracket. It doesn't have to be your bracket, Edwin.
I got it.
No, you don't got it. No one wants to see your bracket. Just pull up a live, real bracket.
I'm pulling up the group's bracket, bro. I got it, man. Look, there we go. What's up? Let me.
Oh Lord, Edwin.
Hey, I couldn't find the login button.
Did you have Ohio State winning?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that guy.
You have 2 brackets. You had 1 on each, didn't you? Not winning the whole thing, winning today.
Oh yeah. I'm everybody got knocked off with that. No one.
But I didn't have them moving any further. That's the key.
I have them losing in the next round.
As long as you lose in that first round and you don't have them going far, it's okay.
Matter. Exactly. Yeah.
Let's see here. Can we widen this up a little bit here for you guys? Boom! There it is. Oh, well, that doesn't really do much.
Looking at the top. Oh,
all right.
Oh, look how beautiful. Number 1 name. Eat it.
There you go. It's a little bigger there. There we go.
The Duke of Beef Wellington, bro.
The Duke of Beef Wellington, who picked out. Let's discuss. What is up with that, dude? Why?
Because I'm not going to choose Gonzaga or Michigan or Baylor.
But
Yeah,
you realize how
exactly,
like
dude.
So you're not gonna choose.
Dumb.
You're not gonna choose actual good basketball schools.
You mean they're a number 2 seed? What are you even talking about?
Traditional. Come on, bro.
I don't care about that, dude. This is the most non-traditional year in the history of this tournament, dude.
You're right about that. You're right about
give you
that.
I'll give you that for sure. But come on, dude. Like, how are you as an like? I don't think there's a like my buddy who picked Ohio State. I should look at his bracket. I don't think he picked Michigan to go anywhere because he's the one who picked Ohio State. Actually, let's
That's
see.
a clown move.
Let's see. Let's see who he's got here in his bracket. Where's the Michigan? They're the 1 seed. Where? There. Okay, he's got. Oh no, actually, look at that. He picked Michigan to get pretty far. He's got him all the way over here, and then
Losing to UConn.
okay, look at that.
Who
So
does-
not bad.
UConn
Just
is
because
actually
they
pretty decent this season.
UConn doesn't matter. They have been irrelevant in the only sport they used to be relevant in college basketball for at least a decade. Like, I don't care. Just because they were good at
Ever
basketball
since-
at one time. Like, bro,
Ever
get
since
outta here.
Shabazz Napier, bro.
Man, get out of here with that.
Well, let's see. All right, so right now there's a 3-way tie for. I mean, it's day 1 here, okay? So we're really not gonna get too crazy about it. Duke of Beef Wellington.
Oh, I'm gonna get crazy.
You're in the 98. Huh?
Hey,
Number 1.
wait a minute. Speaking of Shabazz Napier, you know he represents Puerto Rico in FIBA in basketball.
Really?
Yeah.
He's Puerto Rican now?
Yeah, I guess he's part Puerto Rican, bro.
Bro, I no idea. That's
Maybe
a
if-
No
surprise.
chance.
Maybe if you grow up somewhere in New York, maybe he's from the Bronx or something like that. If you grow up there, they just allow
It's
you to represent Puerto
technically-
Rico.
Or DR.
Yeah, one of those. You can represent either one,
Yeah, but we got. All right, look.
as long as you regularly eat plátano. That's
Look. Check out this top 3 here. All right, so we got the Duke of Beef Wellington, surprising everybody here.
Man, who
Our boy
cares
Sour
about the
Cream,
rest?
Sour
matter.
Cream, with number 2 the Brawless Wonder, my boy Losi. He's always good. He's always a good runner. But hey, look at this, a little onside radio representation here. Sean Stanley at number 4 with Austin.
all right, Sean.
Seamus Staley.
Seamus Staley over there, and a soccer guy. What is a soccer guy? An
He's
analyst
just a
here.
young guy. He gets it, bro. No, but you
And,
guys are tied with 72, I think.
Uh,
Oh, terrible. Ah!
I'm at 60.
I'm at 60.
Yeah.
So you
not
have
that
2
bad.
brackets and they both suck. Ah!
Hey, you know what?
Ah!
Jerk. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's what we got going on. Are there any games being played? Well, there's going to be games all the way up until like 10 o'clock tip-off, right? I think tonight.
I saw UNC was getting smoked by Wisconsin because they're hot garbage this year.
Really? Oh, dang, that's going to be a bad one. I think I got North Carolina going pretty decent in there.
I can tell you that much about college basketball that UNC is garbage this year. That much I do know.
Not as garbage as Duke, apparently.
Yeah, see,
That's true.
That's the thing. That's what threw me off. You know, I always do my
Yeah.
5 brackets, and 4 of them have Duke winning it all. The other one has Duke losing in the Final 4. And I just didn't know what to do.
You're never
with-
gonna win that way, Edwin.
I always win. I mean, they
No,
won a
you
few years
don't.
ago. You know, I got a good average, but it's just, and I try to be objective. I'm like, no, let's see. I think it could, it
don't
just comes
try
out that
at
Duke
all.
tries to win every game, you know? But yeah, it was really weird not seeing Duke anywhere there and not focusing on a certain region. I was just like, okay. I mean, real talk, Gus. How long did it take you to do your bracket? To fill it out completely?
I don't know, like less than a minute or a minute. I don't know. I sped through it. I'm telling you. Look at
What
this guy
about
though.
Ah, he's done.
You got.
Got. Oh, dude, I got the guy. All right, so while he's getting got, let's boot him out of here. All right.
What about you? How long did it take you?
It took me about 2 solid minutes here. 2 minutes per bracket, 4 minutes to do my 2. I was done in less than 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got some. Pulling out the cards here while we get this going here. Oh, we got a Marlin.
Nice.
I'm gonna save it for last though.
Is he like he became a Marlin, or he's a Marlin in that card?
Marlin in that card, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so let's see. What do we got here? This is a pretty cool looking card, huh?
Who that?
I don't know. Oh, wait, who's that? Roger McDowell, another pitcher.
Roger McDowell.
Yeah, Roger McDowell, another pitcher
What?
there.
Why would they use that picture as his?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Something in his crotch. Look at that.
It's weird. Look at that. Let me see the back.
Oh, of course, it's a pitcher swinging a bat. That's how they did it.
That's what needs to be on the front.
You know what I mean? They definitely did it really weird.
They messed that up pretty bad.
Yeah, bro. Let me see here. What's the next one? We got here Troy Neal. Nah, nothing good here. Anthony Young, who lost a bunch of games for I don't know how many years in a row. This guy was 1-16 the year before they made this card.
He's a pitcher. He's a pitcher.
Yeah.
He looks like he just gave up a homer there.
Yeah, he gave up a lot of them.
Why would they use that?
That's the only pictures they had of him.
That guy wasn't happy much. You know what I mean?
Apparently.
Oh, here's Wes Chambers. This is not a good card either. Look, he's falling.
Bro, that pack sucks.
This pack sucks for
He's
real,
not
dude.
falling. I think he's sliding.
No, he's on the grass. Look, he's like, you're not even on the dirt. He's like,
It looks like he's doing like one of those sideways ones.
Exactly. He's trying to dodge a pickle.
Yeah.
There you go. Good eye, Gus. Good eye, Gus. Oh, this is a cool card. I like this guy. This guy originally started with the Braves. Didn't get much of a run in the early 90s because the Braves teams, you know, they were hitting that stride where they became beasts.
Mm-hmm.
But then he went to Colorado, right? Played shortstop, third base for them, I believe. And then he proceeded to hit a bunch of home runs there. This doesn't have the number because this is right when he got there. But this guy looks super 90s right there, bro. How about that?
Vinny Castilla.
Vinny Castilla, bro. Mexican.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, he's from over there where you do Miami Dolphins analysis.
Guadalajara?
I think so.
Nice.
Oh, he's from one of those places. Yeah, bro. But Vinny Castilla, dude, he was a beast. I can't read it. The letters are too small.
One of those places.
Well, it says like
All those stupid places and whatever Mexico land.
It's got like a lot of X's
Edwin.
and O's. It's got X's, O's, and a C in there, and I can't read it. My eyes are just too bad. I don't know. Can you read that?
I don't know, but this is a terrible show right now.
Yeah, this is. All right, let's see. What else do we get here? Okay, some more bad cards.
Let's just move it along, bro.
Willie Green. That's not a good looking card. Yeah.
Some terrible
cards. You think this might be up there in worst cards that we've gotten? Look at this picture. This guy's immortalized forever, falling down. Just literally just go. But that's a fall down.
He's
right there.
fall. Yeah, that's a falling down.
That's definitely Mark McLemore. Good job, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Everything McLemore sucks.
Hey, you watch your mouth, bro.
Terrible.
This was not bad. Luis Alazea here.
Take him to the thrift shop.
In motion here, throwing a guy out at first. That's a nice looking card. I'd be okay with that. Let's see here. Damn, again with the Rockies, bro. We get a lot of Rockies, but we don't get the good guys.
Oh man, I was in. I told you I had a layover in Denver. I drove by the Coors Field.
Oh yeah,
really nice. I mean, I didn't see the inside, but the outside, really nice, dude.
It's a nice ballpark, bro.
Yeah.
It's a nice ballpark. Okay, we're down to like our last 3 cards here in this pack, and they're all stuck together. Oh, our autograph card sucks. It's that guy we got at the beginning. Nobody knows who this guy is.
Oh, terrible.
This is a horrible pack. Like, seriously, like, there's nothing good here other than one thing that's good. Well, maybe 2. This is a nice-looking card just because it's got those sweet Milwaukee Brewers throwbacks.
Who's that?
You know? Who knows? Who's this? Mark Kiefer? He's from
one of those places.
One of those places, Midwest. Look at him. He's like, look at that stink face he's doing right there.
I like that scowl.
The scowl, dude. He's like a little Tyler Hero, 1994. You know, maybe it's his daddy. And then this is a nice looking card. Look, he's rocking the same jersey I am. What up, Luis Aquino? Looking real nice and meano. What up?
Cool. I like
that guy looks like that guy looks like Dennis, but with a mustache.
Yeah. That guy looks like Dennis without a mustache.
Oh man,
Dennis, if you're watching, just confirm. Please confirm that that's you. Was your dad a pitcher for the Marlins?
That's wild, bro.
Dennis Aquino? I thought his last name was something else. I'm saving that for him later, man.
Oh man.
Oh boy. All right. No more box game. Extreme close up. All right, that pack garbage. All right, moving along.
What a waste.
Waste, trash. We got 4 more to go, but anyway, let me turn off this light because it's too dark, bright. Anyway, so yeah, where were we with the?
Well, there's a Heat game going on right now.
Okay, how's that going?
Not well.
Not good.
No, what's going on, huh?
Down by 10, halftime.
You're like I said, a 4 and 5 seed. They're not great. They're not terrible. You're gonna lose some games you shouldn't. You're gonna win some games you shouldn't. Whatever. I've never seen a team. This is the only team in all the sports that I've seen, like, as a group, can be cold for like a month, because literally no one can hit a shot. It's not just like, well, this one guy, or we're not. It's wide open looks for multiple different people and just bricks. It's a mystery.
Man.
They're tired, man. They looked really tired last game.
That's so.
They look like a bunch of clowns the last game's what they look like. Let's be real.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah,
you hold a team to 89 points and you lose?
If they're clowns, you're wearing a clown's uniform, my friend.
That's fine.
Yeah, look.
I rep my clowns,
brothers.
That's the thing. Most people, they can't criticize something they like. I'm not quitting on the team. I'm not going to burn all my Heat stuff. They look stupid, and I'm going to say that they look stupid.
I criticize things that I like all the time, and you guys give me all the worst trash for it every single time.
It's because you criticize it incorrectly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's stipulations for everything you guys say.
Exactly.
Achilles says something. He's the Duke of Beef Wellington. He's saying it with proper purpose, and I say it. I'm just hat-bagging it. Talking trash. You guys are the worst.
No, bro. We tell it like it is.
Anyway, all right. So what's on the? Okay, so what's the score of the Heat game though?
68-58.
Ooh. Halftime, fourth quarter, third
quarter.
Halftime. All right. So those of you joining us here, taking a break from the Heat game, going on to the YouTube page of 5 Reasons, hoping to catch some analysis. You get us.
You clicked on this instead of the other Heat thing that's live at the same time.
Yeah, sorry to ruin your evening.
That's why this one YouTuber is watching right now, because it's halftime of the Heat game.
Yeah. If you're watching, drop a little comment and let us know what's up, how bad we look, or how much you don't enjoy this and you want us to talk about Heat. In the meantime, I will tell you about some more packs that I'm opening up here.
Are we just gonna spend the whole show opening up packs, bro?
I got 5. I'm down to 4.
I'm already what's it called? Disenchanted or whatever, disheartened by the first fucking pack. That shit sucks.
Well, see, you guys will talk, and I'll just keep popping them up here. Look, Paul O'Neal. That's
a Yankee.
Get
What's
it out.
Stupid ass
Paul
Yankee.
O'Neal. Oh.
Right, and you're not giving us nuggets about these guys, so it's not even fun. It's only fun when you give us nuggets, bro.
Well, honestly, that first pack was trash. I knew one guy. We found Dennis's dad, and then or I don't want to say it's his dad. I'm gonna say that's like his
doppelganger.
His doppelganger, Dennis the time traveler. Oh my god,
man, maybe Dennis is a time traveler.
Oh, I freaking love. Can we talk about time traveling? Can that be done? Can we really? Will we get there one day?
I wish. I actually
says
don't
no.
That would ruin everything.
It's only bad things can happen.
You can only travel forward in time. You can't travel backwards in time. That's what it is.
Right now.
I don't know. I'd like to
be able to... So there's that FX show called Devs where they built a supercomputer, and somehow it takes the information from a location and can show you what happened there in the past. That I'm cool with. It's kind of like time travel, but not really. You're not actually there. It's just like a representation.
Wait, explain that a little better.
Yeah, you're gonna have.
It's unbelievably confusing.
Okay.
So
super.
They built this supercomputer that you type in a coordinate, and it can somehow gather data from the particles and whatever bullshit from that area, and show you what happened, and it builds like a 3D rendering of what was happening at any given time in that spot.
Ooh.
That's cool.
So what's the point of the show?
So the whole thing is that they're trying to find Jesus, and then the guy who created it is just trying to hang out with his dead daughter. That's the whole thing.
Oh.
Whoa, okay.
So the 2 most boring things you can do if you had that technology.
Yeah, what would you guys do? What would you guys do if you had that technology? I mean, you can't.
I'm going to ancient Rome. I'm going. No, you're not actually there for real.
Yeah. Okay.
You just see what's happening around you, and it builds it up. You go into a little theater, and it materializes on a screen.
hologram, like it holograms around you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did something kind of not okay, totally not like that, but I can like this whole immersive. Have you done like? Have you done like?
I totally
really,
did it, but not anything like it.
I realized after I said it that I was like, yeah, I'm saying the wrong thing here. It was like I've done VR. So when I was at FIU, I ran the VR lab, or I was working in it, and it was really cool. And we had like some dope Oculus and this and that, and I used like some Google Earth program, and we set up the boundaries so like I could move around a certain space. And when you have the goggles on, I put myself like with 3D maps in like Paris. And I'm standing, and like the Eiffel Tower goes up to like my waist, and I'm just looking down, and I'm like standing, and I'm like walking through Paris, going through stuff, and I can.
You're like Snoop Dogg tearing down New York City.
Yeah.
In that video back in the day.
I don't know what that video was, but okay, yeah. Yes. Totally Snoop Dogg, yeah.
During the East Coast West Coast beef.
Yeah.
I put a lot of rum in my drink, man.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah. So imagine your Oculus, but you're like in Egypt, and you send yourself back 5,000 years, and you get to see exactly what it actually looked like. That I'm down with. But real-time travel now.
Well, where would you go? What would you do?
That's what it'd be. It'd be like ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, Greece, whatever. Just all those places, just to actually see it, not just the ruin.
Yeah, I'd like to see that kind of stuff. I definitely do the whole throwback, like go see every famous thing. You know, I'd like to hang out and just be like, hey, look at that. Look at George Washington crossing the Delaware there. Just like off in the distance, just kind of seeing it and being like, maybe throwing a rock at him.
Yeah, that'd be super chill.
Throw a rock at him and he's like,
no, then he falls into the Potomac and he freezes to death, and then we all come back and we have English accents. No, that's what I'm saying. Real-time travel is whack, bro.
Hey, George.
Some weird stuff like that, dude. Yeah, all right, you're right. That would be kind of strange. But I would like to do that. I like to think that maybe we could time travel, like in our lifetime. Like I would like to be able to go back to something that happened in my lifetime, at least. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know?
That's what memories are for, bro.
Yeah, but my memories suck, bro. That's why I need the time travel.
Yeah, me too, dude.
If you can't remember something that happened to you, it wasn't that cool.
No, it was very cool. I just don't remember. That's the problem.
Either it wasn't that cool or you were too drunk.
Yeah, maybe. See, my memory.
Edwin.
Yeah, you know, my memory doesn't work like that, unfortunately. But you know what I do remember is some cool baseball cards that I got here. Okay, this pack is not as bad. This pack was a little better.
Yes.
I got some nuggies here. Okay.
All right. Yes.
All right. Well, once again, let's just look at Dennis, time traveling Dennis.
All right.
I can't get enough of time traveling Dennis. I can't believe we didn't put that. We got this card before, and I can't believe we didn't notice.
Didn't notice it.
Yeah, we didn't notice. He must have been there, like, because he was probably producing that episode, and he was like, I hope they don't know it's me. You know, like he was just like,
oh shit, my blower is blown.
Dennis the time traveler. That's the title of this episode. Dennis the time traveler.
Dennis the time traveler.
All right, check this out. How about here's a little nuggie. Mel Rojas from the Expos. Okay. Uniform number was 27. He's the last guy to wear 27 before Vladimir Guerrero got there and made that number a Hall of Fame number.
Ooh.
There you go.
How about that?
It looks like he's about to get nailed. He looks like he's going to get nailed in the junk right there.
Yeah, there.
He's strictly protecting his junk right there. He's like, not the dick, not the dick.
Off the dick! Mickey Tettleton, man. This guy had a cool batting stance back in the day. He used to just rest the bat on his shoulders, very, like, blase, just like that. And then he would just turn on it, man.
He looks really like he's going to shake someone's hand awkwardly.
Yeah.
That looks like he's grabbing the other guy's junk, and the guy's protecting him.
Wait, put both cards together. Put them both together.
Yep.
No. Oh shit! Oh, it's too bad. It's too bad that they're
it's not the right one.
Damn it!
It was two different photographers from different angles. That's why.
All right, here we go. We got some cool ones. How about? Here we go. Let me do this in a certain order here. All right. Sandy Alomar Jr., one half of the Alomar brothers, man.
All right.
Very, very good. Great catcher here. Part of those Indians teams in the 90s with Manny Ramirez and all those. And holy crap, there is an issue with this card. I don't think that's him in the back of the card. I don't think that's him.
Yeah, I think that is him, bro. It looks like him.
Did he paint that mustache on? What is that?
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is really bad.
Sandy.
It looks like someone got that picture and used a Sharpie and painted it on.
Yeah, and then they said send it a print.
It was like another. Like I said, whoever put this set together put all these little Easter eggs in there for us to find.
They're like, one day,
He's like, dude,
25 years from
know.
now, 25 years from now, they'll do a podcast stream. They'll discover my Easter eggs. Here we go. This is one of the best and probably the best fielding Hispanic, maybe any shortstop of all time, bro.
Oh.
This guy's up there. His glove, Omar Vizquel, is up there with Ozzie Smith.
Best shortstop
easily the
fielding
best
shortstop of all time.
Easily the best Hispanic one, the best Latino one, but he's up there with what's his face, Ozzie Smith, bro. I forget how many Gold Gloves he won. It was something like over 10. You know, he played in a variety of teams. He wasn't a great hitter. He bounced around, played a long time with the Mariners. Funny story, when I caught Barry Bonds' home run ball 760 as I was getting escorted behind the outfield wall in a golf cart. We were going through the dugout or through the clubhouse, and he was playing for the Giants at that time, and he happened to be coming back from somewhere and crossing by, and we stopped to let him walk, and he looks at me and he goes, like, in the really heavy accent, he's like, hey, you caught the ball? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, let me see it. And I gave it to him, and he's like, he went like he was going to throw it or something, and I was like, hey, and he's like,
oh, that Omar, man. What a guy. And then he just kept going. But to me, as like this is before I ever did any Lemon City stuff or anything, as a big dumb baseball fan, I was just like, hey, it's Omar Vizquel. I just caught that's cool.
I got to meet a baseball player. So Omar
Can
Vizquel,
you send my ball?
say hi to Barry for me.
That would be great if a Barry Bonds home run ball signed by Omar Vizquel.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So,
didn't he play till he was like 45? I feel like he was in the league forever.
I believe he was the last guy, if I'm not mistaken, he was the last ball player that played in the 90s, in the 80s in baseball.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, he was in there forever.
His last season was mid-2000s. Eben, no, we have not found it yet, but it's coming. It's coming here. But yeah, he was the last guy from the 80s to still be in Major League Baseball. He made his debut in 1989, I believe.
So he was the Vince Carter of his time.
Yes, very much so. Hey, how about this one? This is a World Series champion from 1992 and 93. Played for the Blue Jays, center fielder. And then
Cecil Fielder?
No, center fielder. And then after, ended up coming to the Marlins in 97 to be our center fielder and won the World Series with us too. And that's a horrible picture. I just realized the bat's flying out of his hand. Unbelievable. That would be a cool picture. It's Devon White, man. This guy was legit. How are they going to do that to Devo like that, bro?
For real.
This might actually be the greatest collection of cards ever made because they were like, you know what? We're going to make them awful on purpose.
Each and every one.
It's going to be super unique.
Yeah. No relation to Pat White.
And I can't believe that I never noticed this as a kid growing up, like how bad these cards were. I was just like, oh, did I get a Marlin? You know? And speaking of, oh, did I get a Marlin? How about original OG second baseman for the Marlins, Brett Barbary? That's a nice one. We finally got a decent one there.
I remember that guy.
Bonus points. Look who the catcher is. Fellow
Mike Piazza.
Baywatch star right there, bro.
Ooh.
Baywatch star Mike Piazza.
Fellow Marlin.
Right.
Yeah. Look at that uniform. See, that was the one that they were wearing the sleeve ones there with the 93 inaugural season. Oh, that is a nice looking card
I missed the teal, bro.
Oh, they little Marlins tease here. They released some giveaways. They show what they're going to be giving away. And one of the bobbleheads that they're going to give out this season is Kevin Millar rocking the all teal batting practice and spring training jersey. So maybe you might see that at some point as the throwback this year. That's a nice little touch there. So look at that. That's the one jersey that I'm missing. I need the Road OG. What was my dad? Yeah, I think my dad probably did take some of these, bro. These are bad. But I need that jersey right there, the old Road Florida jersey.
Yes.
I got this one. I got the black one. I got the other one. I need that one. But All right, so far we got a couple of Marlins and 2 packs, and we found a time traveler, so we'll be back. You know what I mean? So not too shabby. Whack Wi-Fi guy. Just saying. All right, so Heat game started up again or no?
I'm sure it did.
It did. So Achilles, what's up with the? What's
We're
with
down
this?
84-69.
Oh, nice.
Noise. Hey, what's up with what's going on with the women's basketball, and why are they getting gypped so dirty and like gym and food and everything?
Are you that
NCAA? I'm surprised at the level of disrespect.
I'm not. That's a garbage organization, dude. What are you talking about?
The NCAA? Yeah. No. I'm not surprised that the NCAA is giving them less than they give the men, but I'm surprised at how much less.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, it's blatantly, like, what the fuck is that?
So you're saying that the disrespect is unprecedented?
It really is, man. It really is.
Say it how you really want to say it, Gus.
Bro, the level of disrespect, shout out to my boy Zane.
Just give us a little thing. Give us a little taste of what it is.
What are you talking about, bro? He's not here.
Be another person.
He's not here.
We can all do our impersonations of, celebrities that we know. You know what I mean?
Listen, this is what happened at NCAA. I can tell you. Listen.
Give it to me.
Someone there got a budget sheet and said, all right, here's the women's basketball tournament budget sheet. And they went, no, bro. And then the person who gave it was like, listen, man, if we don't do this, it's going to look really bad. So is it worth do you think the PR hit is going to be worse than saving some money on screwing them over? And he went, of course, get out of my face. And that's how that ended up. They're going to take the PR hit and move on with their day, and they don't care. And they saved a lot of money because they're garbage people.
Yp.
I can see that. That makes sense.
And
there's your women's basketball tournament update there from our one and only Whack Wi-Fi guy.
Dude, I don't know, man. I was offended.
No, listen, I'm not offended.
I mean?
I'm just saying, am I that surprised that they'd pull a move like that? Absolutely not.
Yeah. I thought...
Man. But it's like the women workout area is a rack of tiny weights.
Yep.
And the men have a full gym.
Like 30
wait. Don't they got yoga mats too. Sanitized yoga mats. If you look at the picture, they gave them sanitized yoga mats.
They gave them Fire Festival food, and then the men just have like quadruple. Quadruple buffet going. Like,
I thought you took my point there. I was like, oh, they got the Fire Festival.
Which I don't know how they get away with that because, I mean, maybe this doesn't fit into Title IX. Is it Title IX? Where
Title IX is just scholarships. It's just scholarships.
Is it? Okay.
I don't think it goes beyond that.
That's fucked up. Terrible.
I agree.
And aren't they all in Indianapolis? Are the women also in Indianapolis?
Yeah, I think that was the whole thing of the video that Oregon girl put out. Was literally in the same room. Was their one court and their one set of weights, and you do this move, and it's like.
That's incredible, bro.
And they can't even interact or anything?
That is incredible.
Shameless. There's not a lot of women's college basketball boosters out there to grease people's pockets. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
NCAA is going to NCAA, bro.
Damn NCAAers. Give them double birds,
Double Fs.
So, I don't know, bro. Maybe we'd, I guess things might be different if, they had penises. That might be...
That's all it takes, man, unfortunately.
Yeah. It really is. It's kind of gross, like, with everything that's going on and, like, this whole year and all the stuff that's, equality and social justice and everything. And it's like, hey, we're going to have this big tournament. Let's make sure the optics are good. Yeah, let me sign off on this.
It's a calculated risk, dude. I'm telling you.
Calculated risk.
They were like, yo, what's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to tweet mean things at us? And they're like, all right, whatever.
They don't care. It was a funny tweet today. Oral Roberts basketball saying, hey, can we get our Twitter account verified now?
That is funny.
That was legit. That was legit. Funny. I don't feel so bad about not being verified.
What conference do they play in that they're not verified?
I don't know, but I just found out that I think FIU's
There's a lot.
football is the only one that's verified, I think.
No, there are a lot. Yeah, FIU football is verified.
I think that's it, but their baseball's not.
There's
Canes
a lot.
baseball is.
Yeah, there's a lot of college programs that are not verified, and I remember because when
Like
I was working
D1?
at
That's so weird.
yes, when I was working at BN, they what's it called? They had Conference USA, and there was a bunch of times where at that time, whenever I had to tweet or put something on Instagram or whatever, they had a rule where they wouldn't allow me to at a team if their account was not verified.
No, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? But so I can't, it's like at, whatever team versus
The team.
the team. Yeah, exactly. I can't at them. I'm like, but it's clearly that team. They're just not verified. Whatever. But that happens a lot. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't feel so bad for not being verified right now, but I tweeted at Twitter. I said, hey man, you got to verify these guys and Lemon City,
Did you really?
Yeah.
From our account or from your personal?
From mine. I was, I didn't want to be too obvious,
Except for verified my account, please.
That's how I roll, bro, All right. You guys ready for some more packs? I got some good ones here, man. I got some more good
They're gonna
cards.
suck.
No, they're good. They're good. These are good. Watch. By the way, designated hot takes, catch it every Thursday at 9:20 on 4th and 20 with Toast and Marsh. I will go on OnsideRadio.com and give you some hot takes.
Should have been making third with Edwin. You missed out on opportunity for awesome branding.
I know. Okay, check this out. All right, I think we've talked about this one before. Robin Ventura. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Robin Ventura, he has the all-time hit streak in college baseball, something like 58 games or something like that. And he's also the guy who got punched in the face repeatedly by Nolan Ryan.
Oh, mommy.
That's the guy who got beat up. And I think he was the coach of the White Sox, and now Tony La Russa, old man 90, with his DUIs and everything. He's the new coach.
So weird.
That was so insane.
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa, we've gotten
Speaking
this
of
card
time
before.
traveling, right?
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa, that's nice.
Yeah, we time traveled when he was black. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
That's a terrible picture, but it's a
That
good
is-
terrible picture.
Exactly. That's a good terrible picture.
He's like, say it with your chest. This one is nobody that I know or that anyone would know here, but it's a nice looking card. I just thought that's a nice picture card right there. And those sweet Montreal uniforms were so nice, man. I freaking love those.
Kirk Reuter.
Yeah, Reuter, one of those. All right, here we go. I got some good ones here. I got 3 good ones, okay? How about we start with, this guy's nickname was Flash Gordon. That's Tom Gordon, relief pitcher from the 90s all the way up into 2000s. You might know him as D. Gordon's father.
No shit.
I was about to say, I'm like, yo, is D. Gordon a time traveler too?
Yeah, bro, D. Gordon's daddy. That's D. Gordon's daddy
if
right there, Flash Gordon.
If your last name is Gordon and you're an athlete and you're black, do they all automatically give you Flash as your nickname?
Yeah, that's it. Always. Default.
It's kind of unfair.
Yeah. Let's see.
Flash Gordon was white.
Here we go. There's a good one. This guy is rocking a sweet uniform, but this guy was pretty much like Jeff Conine was to the Marlins. This guy was to the Angels in the 90s. This is Tim Salmon. Or Salmon.
Salmon, bro.
I don't know. Is it still Salmon? Is it Salmon when it's your last name?
You Miami the fuck out of that, bro.
I'm just saying, because it's a
Unless
name.
he pronounced it like that. But
Exactly. How does he pronounce it?
Well, I don't know. I figured maybe you pronounce it salmon for the fish, but for the last name, it's kind of up for grabs.
Well, yeah.
Right? So I can say
guess.
Salmon.
No, only if that's how he says it.
I feel like that's how they always said it, Tim Salmon on TV.
Yo, put it on your VR glasses, fire up the time machine, go back to the dugout, and we'll find out, dude.
But anyway, look, this is a sweet card. His rookie year, he only got 23 games in his first season. Then his first full season in the majors, 31 home runs, 95 RBIs, batted
not bad,
a little under 300, and this guy was the heart and soul of that Anaheim, California Angels team. And this is the autograph card too, which is nice. Tim Salmon, and he stuck around long enough that in 2002. In 2002, him and the Angels beat Barry Bonds and the Giants in the World Series, so he got a ring. Played his whole career.
There you go.
Career in California.
Solomon.
And that Angels uniform, again, underrated, gorgeous. And here we go, last card of this pack that was worthwhile. How about former Marlin? Again, see the tie-in here with all the Marlin stuff. Former Marlin Carlos Delgado rookie card.
Nice.
What would Carlos Delgado do if he were here right now? You know, that guy was a beast, bro.
Why did you make him Brian Boitano?
I don't know. I used to do that. I used to sing that at the Marlins games.
Why? And why would you sing that on the show, thinking that we're gonna know what you're talking about?
I forgot. You know, one of those things where I'm thinking out loud again, bro. I got to stop doing that. But Carlos Delgado, this guy, I actually have this card in really good condition, and I got one of the signed ones of him.
Nice.
Carlos Delgado was a beast, bro. Should be borderline Hall of Famer.
Really? How many homers did he finish with?
I gotta look it up. I think it was in the 400 range. I think he actually finished in the 400 range.
All right.
He crushed a home run in Toronto one time in the Sky Dome that went off they have a Hard Rock Cafe in the stadium, like up in like a really high weird level, and he hit it off the window there. Like, this guy used to rake, and he took a little less money to come to the Marlins, and that was our first. And I still think probably to this day, our biggest free agent signing, Carlos Delgado. I don't think we've ever given anybody that amount of money to come over here. This was 2006 or 5. It was a couple years after we won the chip in 2003. And then we ended up getting rid of him.
I like that the Marlins' biggest ever free agent signing came on a discount, and it was still the biggest free agent signing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was very like I was so surprised at that time. Like, whoa, we actually competed for Carlos Delgado? What? He ended up going to the Mets, I think, afterwards.
Yeah, I think so. By the way, end of the
third.
third.
A home run or two. That's what Carlos Delgado would do. Yeah. He gets it.
By the way, end of the third quarter, Heat are down 82-99.
So you're saying there's a chance?
No.
I thought it was 89-92. Sorry. All right, I got 2 packs left. I'll open these while we continue the show here. But
you guys excited about all like the 400 1-year contracts the Dolphins have signed?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Hey, well, before we even get into that, how's the keeping the Tua thing looking? Pretty good now, huh? With all this drama that old boys have.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's no need to do that anymore.
Yeah. The Watson stuff is done.
So we can officially, I think, unanimously say we can throw the whole Watson stuff into the pit?
Sure. Unless tomorrow it comes out that they have hard proof that all that stuff is false, throw it right in the pit.
Exactly.
Oh, no! I think, I'm not going to sit here and discredit anybody or speculate on anything, but I will say that there's a lot of suspicion. Regardless, any complaint, any allegation should be taken seriously, should be investigated, should be looked into, and it sucks. You always got to believe everybody that they're telling the truth when it comes to that. But I will say, for Deshaun's sake here, man, dude, that's some horrible timing, and there's a lot of particular circumstantial evidence. I was talking to Gus about this. This sometimes, and I hate to say this, I hope I'm wrong, but it kind of feels like it's a little Texas justice, like.
Listen, it doesn't matter. Just because the timing's bad doesn't mean it's not true.
I know what I'm saying.
You can hold on to a story until it's convenient for you to step forward. It doesn't mean that you didn't do it.
Oh, for sure.
I don't care if it's fishy or anything. That doesn't even matter to me.
The fact that this guy used to be the neighbor of the old owner, and he was very, vocal about his displeasure with a lot of stuff. I don't know. Just there's a lot of fishy stuff here. Again, you got to investigate it. It sucks, but you've essentially just killed this dude's potential, and there's no potential trade now. He's going to either have to play.
Year.
Done.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to.
And then either it's not true and his career comes back, or we throw him in the pit permanently. Those are the 2 outcomes.
Telling you, bro. It's not a good situation for anybody involved here. And I hope that that the women involved here that this is true. And
the thing is, it sounds exactly like the Antonio Brown stuff, where he was mistreating the masseuses and stuff. And that makes sense. Unfortunately, that makes sense.
But why? Like,
just the situation.
The other thing I heard is that all these things happen while he was like going out. Like he wasn't having people come over to his house to do his masseusing and all that stuff. Like, I thought if you were like rich, bro, like come over to the crib, bro. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
that's something else there. But we'll see. But hey, we got Will Fuller. We got something from the Texans. I think we've got like 2 linebackers and Will Fuller now from the Texans. We're just
everyone. We got everyone but the Deshaun Watson.
Telling you, man. Garbage.
And like Fuller is good, but so now we have our top 3 receivers are always hurt.
Yeah.
And one of them is also a cheater and does PEDs. Like
I don't care about that.
I'm just saying that's another way. Not that he does it, is that's another way for him to miss games. So he's either going to miss games because he's on drugs or because he's hurt. Now he can't do drugs and he's just going to be hurt all the time. So
that's true.
It doesn't move the needle for me at all, dude. Like at all.
I could see it.
And they got a center who apparently is good from the Ravens, and some D tackle I've never heard of from the Patriots, and it's just like.
But I feel like the Dolphins and Patriots are trading a bunch of players, but as free agent signings instead of.
Yeah. This is like some weird tampering situation.
Yeah. Like, all right, we'll pay this guy, but you got to pay this guy.
We'll let him go, but you got to let these 2 guys go.
Yeah.
But this is more for Edwin. What this is looking like is that the Dolphins are just running it back. Are you going to be all pissy and cry about it, or you're just too in love with Tua that it doesn't matter?
Okay, first of all, God, Tua right now, when comparison to Deshaun,
Jimmy Butler,
he's looking like a saint. Like he's looking like the best thing ever right now.
We all know he's a nice guy. That doesn't mean he's good at football.
I love how big his biceps are getting this offseason.
So once again, you're not going to be consistent. That's all I wanted to get at. That's fine. Moving on.
Okay.
For me, it doesn't feel like they're running it back. It just feels like they're going to.
That's a running it back, dude.
It feels like to me they're going to build in the draft instead of free agency.
But you don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'm all about the draft, and I want them to draft 4,000 players, but you don't know what you're getting from the draft, ever.
Yeah.
When you bring in a free agent, it's a little bit closer. Like, this guy's good, it's a position of need, and we're filling it. That's all.
The thing about it is, if you're going to build through free agency, you're in win-now mode. If you're going to build through the draft, then you're trying to win consistently throughout the year.
Yeah, but they were 1 win away. Like I said, I'm all about the draft, but you're 1 win away from the playoffs.
Yeah, I get it.
That's win now, not let's take a year off and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
just saying, you don't have to. I get it, but I'm okay. When the Heat ran it back, I was fine with that.
I'm okay.
I'm
Look,
just saying,
here's the other
there was
thing,
there was so much excitement, and they are just doing the most boring ass deals ever.
Well, I mean, they are doing super boring deals. You're absolutely right about that. But okay, T.Y. Hilton's still out there. You can still make
a game changer, dude. That's to say that you're bringing a guy home. That doesn't affect the team, bro.
Listen. Look, when it comes to these deals here, what did we miss out on? Juju took less money, signed a 1-year deal to stay with Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
Who else did we miss out on? Aaron Jones. I didn't want Aaron Jones. I don't want that guy.
I'm just saying in general.
I know, but who did we miss on? Who did we miss on though? Just because we had the money doesn't mean we had to spend it on bad contracts.
It doesn't pile up next year.
No, but it doesn't. We can still go after something else.
No.
We can still go after something else.
No, actually, cap space does roll over in NFL.
It doesn't go up, dude. Next year the cap increases, but just because you have $10 million under the cap this year doesn't mean you're going to have it next year because contracts change and you lose and you bring guys in. The money does not roll over.
I think some of it does.
Look, there's also stake my life on it. Look, you're also forgetting that after all this, training camp, there's still a lot of opportunities to sign guys. Some guys are not going to re-sign. Some guys are going to get cut before the season starts. There's still money that you need to save to spend it on something else that's going to open up. You're going to get an injury or two or something. You need to fill a hole, so you're going to have to dive into free agency. Also, just because we haven't given out the money yet during free agency, we still have the draft where we can still make a deal for a guy that we want while using our picks as leverage or chips to get the guy that we want. So then we have the money to pay for it. I'm okay with, I'm okay with not spending the money the way we wanted to or we thought we would than spending it on players where I'm just scratching my head. Why did we give this guy so much money? We don't have that
but
one.
Then why do you want to do that
now.
in basketball?
Huh? No. Because basketball's different. Basketball's different. Yes, basketball. One guy can take over. One guy can do things. One guy can be a bigger factor than if I give Aaron Jones a bunch of money and I can't hand it off to him because we're down 20
I'm talking about
in
the
the
Heat
second
specifically,
quarter.
not basketball overall. I'm talking about Heat and Miami Dolphins specifically.
Yes, but the same principle applies in basketball. In basketball, I can give James Harden the ball or pay him a bunch of money, and I know that he's going to put up numbers and he's going to do things that are going to be pivotal and impactful. Whether they win or lose, but it's going to be impactful to the game. To determine, I don't know if it's going to win or lose.
You wouldn't rather get a running back that is good, established, that's going to help your team, maybe, and then just waste money so you can have a guy who's in the MVP talk but not be better.
First of all, there was no running back to the level of James Harden, the way he is as big in the NBA, okay? I'm not saying shell out money for Robin Lopez or some... I'm saying spend the money...
You're frozen. Go back.
No, listen. I'm saying there's no guy that was a free agent right now in the NFL of the caliber and potential and star power and everything else or as established as James Harden was in basketball, okay? First of all, I will spend the money and spend the assets on a guy like James Harden. I'm not going to do it on a Trevor Ariza. I'm not going to do it on some like mediocre guy, on some Caruso guy from the Lakers or some mid-level guy that just is not a game-changing player. And in the NFL right now, the free agents that we had, Aaron Jones and these guys, they weren't any good.
But I'd rather spend some money on three guys than a lot of money on one. They didn't do anything. They just brought in. They literally brought in guys that aren't going to touch the field. That's like the things they've done, bro.
We gotta give them a little time. They're still planning here. They got some pieces here, either through trade and sign and trade or something like that. They're not just gonna sit there and let all this money evaporate and not use it. If they do, then we're in for a big...
The problem is they have used it. They've signed 15 guys to 1-year deals. There's not that much money left.
Okay, well they got rid of Van Noy. I saw the number the other day. They got rid of Van Noy, which was like a $9 million cap relief, and then they signed 3 guys that ended up being a $9 million cap. So they're filling pieces and holes and building a little depth here. I mean, give it time, bro. Let's wait till the draft. We're gonna pick up some guys. Somebody's going to make a bad trade. Somebody's going to do something, and we're going to have the money, and we're going to have the assets today. It's still way early, bro. Way early.
Yeah, Dolphins had one good season. They're not in win now mode, bro. Dolphins had one good season. They didn't even make the playoffs. They're not in win now mode. They're not that team. They still need to build.
Listen, I'm saying you could have got halfway decent starter guys for okay money, and instead you're going to bet it all on
who's
rookies,
to say?
And then if they take a step back next year, everyone's gonna cry about it.
Who's to say they didn't offer money to some of these guys? They just didn't take it.
Yeah.
Supposedly supposedly, I don't give a fuck what's in the dictionary. That's not a word. God damn it. Supposedly the cap is gonna be a lot different next year, and that's why all these teams are doing those 1-year contracts.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I love that. Literally, no one has signed a multi-year deal because they're like, I'm getting paid next year, bro. I am not gonna mess that up this year.
Fine, bro. Evan's got the right idea. Why are we talking football so passionately in March?
Football's year round, bro.
It's March. You want to talk about March Madness? All right, let's go.
We already did. We already did.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we don't know any of the players' names, and
yeah, Evan, why don't you tell us some players? Name 3 guys that are in the tournament right now without Googling it, okay? See how you do.
Can't do it.
Some guy named KJ.
That's it. That's all I got.
Some guy named Garza, and we still don't have... As a collective of 3 people, we still haven't named 3 college basketball players.
Hey, I got my one.
I got one.
Edwin, you need one, bro.
There's Smith.
Oh,
Michael.
Good job.
Smith out there somewhere.
Devin Jones.
You know what? Let's get back to what's good here. I finished opening the packs, and we got something. We got something here that's worth mentioning here. All right, so let's.
There's no bogs though.
I'm sad to report there's no bogs. We got through all the packs without a single freaking damn bogs card. But
because if there was a bogs, you would have gone.
Yeah, I would have stopped the show and just had a whole namer. But I opened the last couple of packs. I got a nice little stack of cards here that are pretty good, that have some really good nuggies. First off, this one has no good nuggie. This is just a horrible picture. I just had to share. That's up there at top 5 worst pictures that we've seen in this set.
Oh,
Look at that. Everything about that.
Is the back one good again, though?
is he safe?
Yeah,
That's okay. It's not terrible. He looks like a little short guy, though. Like, you could tell he's little in that picture.
I'm telling you, man. All right, let's see here. We've gone over. This is a cool looking card. This is Mark Langston. Great picture from back in the day in the 90s.
That's a solid pick, dude.
Solid picture right there. Mark Langston, longtime Mariner, got traded to the Angels, and or actually, wait, yeah, no, sorry, Angels and then Mariners. Oh, this is actually doesn't have all his years. Yeah, this was he was a great 90s pitcher, man. Mark Langston, solid guy. I think he finished with oh man, Indians. I think that's where he finished, but
He don't got it.
good player. All right, here we go. Let's get to the nitty gritty here. Not much. I mean, we've had this card before. The first Cuban defector to play in the majors, Rene Rocha. I think he lives down here in Miami somewhere, probably in Doral or something like that. And again, I don't know what was their obsession with putting pitchers hitting in the back. That was just weird. But a Rene Rocha rookie card, man, this was really, really, really cool to snag back in the day.
Makes no sense.
No. Nice looking pitching card here. Steve Avery. He was the forgotten guy in those awesome early 90s Braves pitching staffs, okay? It was headlined by Smoltz, Glavine, and Maddox, and then there was Steve Avery. He had a nice run. He signed a nice big contract with Boston, but never lived up to it. He should have stayed, with the Braves. But he was solid, man. Steve Avery was that solid 4th, 5th starter that, just lived in the shadow of like 3 Hall of Famers. Think about that. How nasty were the Braves in the 90s that their 3-man rotation was 3 first ballot Hall of Famers. Not regular Hall of Famers. First ballot fucking Hall of Famers, okay?
And they won one World Series.
One World Series, hey, but all you need is one, bro. All you need is one. Can't
now you have
bro.
3 first ballot Hall of Famers in your pitching rotation.
Hey, man, the Buffalo Bills got some Hall of Famers in those squads, and they got 4 L's,
Freaking
bro.
garbage-ass batting. That's the problem.
4 L's. 4 L's the Bills got. Remember what Bills stands for. Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. And then on the back, you got Steve Avery swinging a bat again. All right, we got 4 cards left here. I thought this one was just a really nice-looking card, and with the autograph, it came out real nice. Wait. Look at that. And again, notice why. What team does he play on?
Seattle, dude.
Mariners.
I told you, bro. The Seattle guys were covered. Griffey said, yo, take good pictures of all my guys. That is a decent guy. Look at him. He's in the back like, yeah, that's my boy. Is that kind of Dennis right there, too? He's got a little Dennis in him. Put a little side-by-side with him and Aquino.
If Dennis had a circle face instead of a normal head like he does, yeah.
All right, I got 4 cards left here. Oh, dropped one. Let me see. How am I going to position this? All right, I'll start with this one here, and then we'll go to this one.
All right.
Anticipation is
it's good. It's good. Oh, son of a bitch. I dropped the card. There we go.
Edwin uses analog things, also failing.
Yeah.
Look at that sweet dude right there. Dated Holly Berry. That's a good-looking card. Yeah, bro. David Justice. I think he dated Holly Berry, didn't he?
Yes. Oh. That's a cool card. I liked David Justice.
David Justice also, fun fact, played some guys like my boy Dale Murphy, right? My favorite baseball player. I think he played in the playoffs one time in his illustrious career. Has like 4 games of playoff experience. David Justice probably has a full season of playoff games.
He's like LeBron. Dude,
yes. He went to the playoffs from 91 to 96 with the Braves. Then he got traded or signed went to Cleveland, made the playoffs from like 97 to 99, then went to the Yankees and made it all the way up until like 2002. Mm-hmm. And then he went with Oakland, and he was part of the Billy Bean Moneyball, and that's where his streak ended. I think that was his last year. He made the playoffs for like 10 or more straight seasons in his career. Unfreaking believable. I don't know many people or if anyone else has done that. So David Justice, baller, son. Here we go. This is a weird card, but hey, Hall of Famer. Look at that. Talking on the Zach Morris phone right there, bro.
Zach Morris is trash.
Zach Morris is trash. Right there, bro.
What
Zach Morris
phone.
Nice.
The thing is, that looks like a modeled picture. Like, it doesn't look like a candid. It looks like they did that, like, on purpose.
Yeah, they said, hey, pose for this. But it's the Cal Ripken, man, the Iron Horse, bro. At this point in his career, I think he had played No, he hadn't broken the record yet. He broke it like a year or two later, 21-31, which was the Lou Gehrig's record, which, he didn't know he lost his record because he died of his own disease, Lou Gehrig's disease. So this is nice. Hall of Famer. Fun fact, Mr. Iron Horse, Mr. Never Misses a Game. In 1998, I think it was, I skipped school to go watch the Orioles, right? And he took the game off. How about that? My first time going to watch Cal Ripken play baseball, and the son of a bitch said, "No, I'm not going to play. I'm going to take the day off."
That always happens to you.
Bro, unbelievable.
That always happens to you. You traveled all the way to Montreal to see Drogba, and he didn't show.
Unbelievable. I'm telling you, bro, I got some luck, man. I got some luck. And you know what? We didn't get any Bogs, but these last 5 packs here got us a lot of Marlins cards, by the way. We got a Brett Barber, we got Luis Aquino, we got some former Marlins, and here we're going to finish it off with 2 Marlins, okay?
Yeah.
2 Marlin cards here. How about our boy, friend of the show, fan, been interviewed by us. Oh, can you see it? There you go.
Oh, yeah.
The Sheffield. There's that Florida jersey that I want, bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
Looking real nice. With the teal cutoff showing the guns.
Oh, I want that. That's what I want.
That's nice, bro.
Is it a zip up with no sleeves?
No sleeves, bro. He said, "Fuck sleeves, bro. I'm ripped." Guns. Everybody knows the Gary Sheffield batting stance. When you're doing the yang like that.
Bro, when I was in middle school and in our PE softball team, there was this kid that would try to emulate that every time he went up to bat, and he just sucked at it. And one day we just all yelled at him. I forgot what his name was. But we were like, "Hey, whatever guy, stop fucking swinging like that, bro. You suck."
But how sweet is that, though? Chef right there, looking nice. When we got him, bro, that was a humongous free trade that we did our inaugural season. He was our first All-Star, the first Marlin ever to make the All-Star game. In his first Marlins All-Star game at bat, he hits a home run.
Nice.
So that's wonderful, great dude, and obviously, a local hero. And this right here,
he should be a Hall of Famer, bro.
He should be. This right here is, look how nice this card is, bro. Look at that.
Oh,
it looks like a Little League picture.
I'm telling you, son. This right here, you don't know. All right, this right here, this was the card to get in 1993. This was the most sought after Marlins card of the time. Okay. Because that right there was the first ever draft pick of the Marlins in the expansion draft. Nigel Wilson. He was taken, he was drafted. I forget what team we got him from, but Nigel Wilson was like the hype. He was the number 1 pick. I think he played like 2 games with us. He really didn't live up to the hype. But in 1993 and 1994, as a kid, you're being told stories of like how Nigel Wilson, he's the draft pick, your brand new team. This is the hype man, and when you look this sweet in that picture, like, come on, bro. Dude.
He looks like a 7-year-old taking pictures for his intramural league, dude.
Look at that, dude. Oh, man, I got to find Nigel Wilson. I got to ask him to see if he wants to come on the show and then just talk about this picture. Like, take us through the whole day.
We should.
Was this the end of your career?
After you took this picture, what did you think was going to happen to your career? I mean, I got to Google Nigel Wilson here because I don't know what happened to him. The back of the card is nice, too. Look at that. It's looking clean back there. Let me see. Had he played any games for us? He played in 7 games, 16 at-bats, 0 hits. He went 0 for 16. So that was his whole 1993 season. Yeah, bro. But in the card scene as a kid, bro, the Nigel Wilson cards were all the rage, bro. That's what everybody wanted, was like, yo, I got a pack to Nigel, man. Like, you go to card shows and they would sell this card for like $10, and you're like, oh, I gotta have it, man. And it's fucking worth peanuts. But not bad, bro. Not bad. We got, like I said, we got a Brett Barbary. After all these packs, we had like 2 Marlins cards up until today. We got the Brett Barbary.
We were saving it for the end.
And we got the sweet Nigel Wilson.
Dennis. We got the Dennis.
And the Dennis, bro.
That's the best card we got.
You know why we got all those Miami cards, Edwin? Because you said Salmon.
I'm telling you. And possibly. I know, supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly.
And possibly. Supposedly. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. So if somebody wants these cards, hit me up, man. I'll send them to you. We'll work out a deal. Anybody who's watching, if anyone's watching, I don't know. Yeah, those are... that's all I got for packs, man. That's going to conclude doing it for the blogs. I'm going to have to start searching for some new packs because
I think we're done,
man.
I think we're done today, man.
Think you're done?
I think I drank like that much rum.
Love the sleeveless. Oh, wait. Area code of Buffalo, 0 for 4. That's not the area code in Atlanta, man. I'll tell you that much. Actually, one last thing here, because Evan's asking here, y'all catch that Snyder cut?
Not yet.
What
I turned it on, and it was in 4:3, and I was out. I was already out. Like, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
So wait, he
really?
made an entire
it's in 4:3?
Yes.
That's kind of that's
so. All right, listen. You know how back in the day when you used to pop in your videotape and you used to be like, "This film has been formatted to fit your TV," because TVs were 4:3. This man literally made the movie on purpose in 4:3.
Why?
So even when people's
nuts.
TVs were 4:3, movie directors still didn't use 4:3. It's like, oh, it's a part of my vision. Zack Snyder's a little bit of a douche. Let's just be real.
So wait, like he did this intentionally, and his answer, what was his reasoning behind it?
All I've seen online is that he is a fan of IMAX, and so he decided to shoot it in 4:3. And then my rebuttal for
is IMAX?
Listen, fucking Christopher Nolan has been making movies for IMAX since the first Batman he put out. He doesn't make that shit in 4:3 because it's whack.
What the hell? Yo, that's Hambone. What's up, Shawnee? Haven't talked to him in a minute, but thanks for stopping by, buddy. That's my boy Hambone. Go way back. His old nickname used to be VD, but that's a whole nother.
That's a Navy story.
Is that one of your Navy buddies?
That's a Bird Bowl story. We used to go to Bird Bowl all the time.
Oh, well, yep, that too. Okay, yep.
Oh man, Hambone VD, bro. Good seeing you.
If you don't even know,
so Edwin, you don't even know what the movie is?
No. Okay, so what is the? So give me the last DC movie I saw was one of those Supermans. I think I saw Superman versus Batman. Was that one?
Yeah.
And then I saw that was the Batfleck, right? Batfleck, Batman. Okay. Did they do another Batman after that, or he only did that one?
I think he only did one, and then this movie, the Justice League. Yeah. So this is Justice League, but when they were making Justice League, the studio took it away from Snyder right at the end of after it had been filmed and they were editing it already, and gave it to another director, Joss Whedon, and that movie came out and everyone fucking hated it. And Snyder was like, of course, it's garbage. You need to see my original vision. And that was back in 2017 that this fucking guy has been hyping up his original vision. And here we are, 2021 or 2020, yeah, whatever. And it finally came out. 4 hours long in 4:3.
What? 4 hours? Bro, done. That's the whole reason I don't watch. That's the whole reason I don't watch the stupid Lord of the Rings movies. Way too damn long, bro.
Yeah, I'll also be able to get through it at some point. But dude, as soon as I turned it on and that stupid message came up about, this has been formatted in 4:3 to preserve the director's vision, I was like, no. I needed to pump the brakes, take a breath, and maybe I'll come back to it later.
Snyder stepped away because his daughter committed suicide. Okay, all right. Rewind.
I just remember that someone took it over for him. And then it came out, and it was trash, and he hated it. He's like, bro, you got to see how I was originally going to do this.
But, okay, hold on a second. I'm still not... I feel like this is like everybody's getting punked. Like, there's going to be a thing that says, ha! Got him on everybody. He legit made a movie that's 4 hours long that's already been done. So everybody already watched the original 2 hour long version of it, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Or 2.5 hour long version, because all these movies are super long now. Is making a movie in a genre that's dominated by another company, Marvel, and their whole catalog of movies and their cinematic universe and their spin-offs and everything. So he said, I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you what I was originally going to do. I'm going to add another hour and a half, 2 hours to it. And then on top of that, I'm going to give a big F you middle finger to everybody and put this thing in 4:3 format so it looks really weird on your widescreen TVs, because nobody has a damn 4:3 TV anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody has that.
They should have just let Nolan create this whole universe. Because what the fuck?
Then it would have been fucking good.
Yeah.
And who's this Snyder guy? What has he done? Did he do one of the other movies before?
Isn't he? He does like 300 and those kind of movies where there's lots of slow-mo.
Yeah, he did 300.
Okay, 300's cool. I mean, I grunted like one of those
And
guys
maybe
for like a month.
maybe Sin City.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Like he does lots of like comic book stuff.
Oh wait, Evan here is giving us the rundown. The IMAX screen is almost as tall as it is wide to wide screen to chop off.
It doesn't matter. There's directors make movies specifically for IMAX and don't shoot in 4:3. I don't want to hear it. That's a Zack Snyder apologist, and those people exist.
For real, dude. Like I've been to IMAX. Like I saw Avengers in IMAX. That was dope, and it was 3D too. And and then I watched it, and it was regular 16:9. Like I'm not doing this whole 4:3 crap. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I didn't know it was like that. Like,
I'm kind of surprised that you're upset about it, Edwin, because you're a very nostalgic kind of guy.
Yeah, but that's one part of my nostalgia that I never
he would be nostalgic if he still had an old TV and was able to fire up HBO Max on an old TV. Then he'd be like, all right, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah, like I'm nostalgic about a lot of stuff back in the day, but there's some stuff that's just there's no reason to be nostalgic about it, bro. Like it was whack. Like obviously things got a lot better when it comes to movie production. They're like come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just trash. I'm sorry, Eben. We're not calling you. I know he's just giving it to us how it is.
And I understand that. Again, I'm not. This is not to attack Eben. I'm just saying in general. I don't care. I understand that an IMAX is 4:3. People don't make movies like that because it's ridiculous.
Bro, so I just don't understand how he says, hey, and who greenlighted this? Who's paying for this?
Warner, dude.
Yeah.
HBO Max needed some content, and everyone's been talking about it for a year, and it's come out. I'm assuming the streaming numbers are crazy. It makes sense. Like, why not, dude? You're not, right, it's not like it could bomb at, you know what I mean? You put a movie in the theaters, you're risking people not showing up. When it's just for streaming, more people will be like, all right, just turn it on, see what happens. And then that's a view. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Although tonight, I'm not going to watch that tonight. I'm going to watch.
Oh, it's too late, bro.
Yeah, you'll be willing tomorrow.
It's only 10:19.
To start a 4-hour movie at 10, bro?
Titanic wasn't even that long.
I've done worse than that.
I'm
gonna watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, bro. That came out today.
All right, that started today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Disney Plus. Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I know you're not.
No.
I might just watch.
Everyone has his vendetta against Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. For a full review, tune in Wednesday on We Ain't Found Sith. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, see, we've just been teasing one of our other shows. Dude, I've been on a Disney Plus rampage. Like this week, I've watched like 12 movies, easy, throughout the whole week.
Damn, bro, Mary Poppins.
I watched like all the Pirates of the Caribbean, and then I was watching like a bunch of other just random movies. Like I was just like, boop boop, watch list.
I've never seen a single Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
I might watch Mary Poppins.
That's your movie?
Julie Andrews is bae.
Can get it? She can get it?
If I could go back in time, I would
and shoot your shot with Julie Andrews.
I would totally shoot my shot with Julie Andrews, bro. I'd be like, yo, let me get a spoonful of...
Whoa.
Give me a spoonful of that sugar.
Look at you. Bad boy. By the way, that's a really good start.
Dude, do yourself a favor and watch the first Pirates of the Caribbean. To me, that's a legitimately great movie. For me. The first one is unbelievably good.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it.
I love it.
I just really never came around to watch. Never saw the opportunity.
The other ones are whatever.
It's never been on TBS, so that's also not helping its cause. You know what I mean?
Can't watch it edited weird with commercials.
I'm pretty sure it's been on TBS lots of times.
Never seen it, bro. You know me. I got that TBS on lock, bro. It's not there, man. No. Got tons of college basketball on right now, but not
watching reruns of fucking Monk and shit, and that's it.
I watched Monk one time. That was a horrible show. I could not get into it.
Well, it was Burn After Reading or whatever. Burn Notice.
Burn Notice.
Yeah. That's a good fake Miami show.
Oh man, what's it? All right,
let's wrap it up, bro.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up here. Show off that sweet Bam God shirt, bro. That's nice. Look at that.
Sexy.
Look at that, bro. Bam God.
LemonCityLive.com/shop.
There you go.
Boom.
All right. So tune in. We'll be back Tuesday with our evening juice, and we'll be back Tuesday. We'll have hopefully TD back with us, and we'll do our regular. Oh! Appreciate. Yeah, look at the plug there. Look at that. Oh wait, that's you. Somebody did that. Who did that? I don't know. Oh, there you go. So I was like, wait, 5 Reasons is putting it on.
No, they're watching the Heat game, dude. They don't got time for our shit.
Yeah, man. Seriously. What's the latest on the Heat game? The Heat. Damn, we got rocked 137 to 110. I just got the update. All right. Well, anyway, tune in Tuesday. We'll be back. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Check out We Ain't Found Sith on Wednesday. Check us out on Tuesday. We'll be back again also on Friday. And check me out on Thursday on the radio. What up? Yeah.
That's right.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Love you.